a sip drink.
Special yakitori for sale. Come and...
You have to be swift to slay.
Incoming!
It's my lucky day!
Lightning
Flash!
Shaken and stirred! Don't blink!
To the fairy!
Shaken and stirred! Handle your drink! With sword comes shadow. Eat this! Speed of light!
Everything got burned. Burned to crisp.
You're up! Lightning flash! You're open!
Don't blink! Nowhere to hide!
I don't remember how much balls I had.
누구세요?
Take this!
With sword comes shadow.
Take this!
Oh. Shizuku desu yo. So I'll have to get that.
Incoming. Speed of light.
Alright, I'm complicating myself for nothing.
Incoming.
Lightning flash!
Speed of light.
Lightning flash! Today, take this!
Don't blink! Cut to the chase! That really hurt!
How's this?
That really hurt! Out of the frying pan!
Take this!
Incoming!
Boom!
Shaken and stirred!
To the fairy.
Diana Special! Don't blink!
Finally, No.
Incoming! I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Here! Take this! Yeah!
Speed of light!
Lightning flash!
Don't blink!
Yeah, forget that. That's not gonna work.
The threads of your fate lie in my hand. That's everything. On to the next. The hunt begins!
Then you must be sought out for this task. Well, I suppose I am the captain of Swordfish too. That is the case, yes. I have total faith, therefore, that you are capable of accomplishing this mission as well. Thanks to your aid, we were able to turn what was disadvantages battle with the shogunates around. As things stand, we should generally trend toward the lasting peace for now. We went back to peace, saw the Division Hunt decree abolished, and the commissions that exploited us have been knocked off their perches. Our Omikami's bone have now found rest as well. This is all thanks to you. Please allow me to thank you once again on that account. And yet, the remaining Fatui have not given up their surveys on Washiori Island. This, even though they lost one harbinger in the conflict and the other has gone missing, so they're still at it, huh? Watatsumi Island has been under an information blackout for a long time, and you can see that this and the war at large was how we came into contact with them. An awful way to make first contact, if you ask me. It seems that they had intended to drag this war out as long as possible while fanning the flame of vengeance amongst the people in both sides, thus increasing the intensity of the war between them and the Shogun's army. I'd say that they are the more dangerous foe by far. If the war had dragged on, it would have resulted in even more serious economic hardship and social unrest. I imagine that would have given the Fatui even greater openings to increase their influence. Thankfully, Her Excellency the Divine Priestess discovered their plot in time, and with the valiant support of yourself and many other warriors, we were able to thwart that plot. What do you need me to do? According to our intel, there are some shogunate forces remaining in Yashiori Island who were heavily infiltrated by the Fatui. They're currently gathering information and plotting something, though we don't know what exactly. We originally didn't intend to ask you to do this, but the Divine Priestess believes you to be the safest choice for personnel when it comes to solving this matter. So please, come with me to the final resting place of the Omikami and help me search for those people. However, let me first attempt to dissuade them with words. If they still attempt to stir up trouble, and will not repent of their actions. Then you shall have to speak with your sword. That's simple. That's simple. Oh, you find it simple? I suppose I should have expected that much of you. Perhaps it shall be a simpler matter for you after all. The only issue, however, is that, well, you might be a little too famous. Our foes might recognize you on sight. But we don't have a lot of time to prepare any contingency either. I have this. Pedestrian camouflage. What a pedestrian camouflage. I say that, but for some reason I almost didn't recognize you either. It really has a very different feel compared to what one would expect from Ryterius, Captain of Swordfish 2, I mean. Well then, let's do this. Tell me once you're ready and we'll set out. Teleporter. All commoners, this land is under Shogunate's jurisdiction. Uninvolved personnel should leave immediately. Commoners, I am Shizuru of Special Envoy of Sangonomiya, and I am here to survey the state of our great Omikami's final resting place. Did your superior not inform you of my arrival? Sangonomiya's people? I never heard of any such announcement. Please leave immediately. I believe this to contravene our previous ceasefire agreement, Sir of Samurai. Please report your name, such that I may report your lack of courtesy to your superiors. My apologies, but I doubt that it will be necessary, lady from Sagonomiya. I'm warning you again. Don't come any closer to the cavern. If you continue provoking us, I doubt the crimes of breaking the ceasefire is one that may be borne by an ordinary person. Indeed, the crime of breaking the ceasefire is not one that ordinary people can bear. And that is why I hope that you will cease blaspheming a god's divine form and leave our Omikami to his martyred rest in an orderly and safe manner. Divine form? Martyred rest? That's right. We've given you ample time to leave this place in an organized fashion. You Tatsumi folks sure know to tell a joke. Is this why you fought? For a dead god? Please. Your great serpent has long become a shiny rocks in a cavern for us to forge into swords. You bowed down to that great serpent in the past, and now you bow down to the sword forged by from its bone. Pretty similar fates, don't you think? Do watch your words, samurai. You didn't want to submit to the Shogun, and we allowed you to make that choice, didn't we? Wouldn't it have been nice, too, living as a loyal common subject? It was the Shogun's mercy that permitted your survival, and you repay her graciousness with rebellions against the Shogunate? Did you really think this temporary rebellion of yours would come to a good end? Well now, look what you've done. Well, look what you've done. You've overturned the Vision Hunt decree. Wonderful. And how many livelihoods have you stolen in the process? How many sources of tax revenue? How are we going to eat? If Lord Hiragi hadn't been dismissed on your account, we samurai wouldn't even be in this dump right now. Why am I even telling you all this anyway? You poor hillbillies don't even have the foggiest idea what's what. Whatever. The very sight of you pisses me off. Now scram unless you really want to start something, of course. Lord Hivaragi, you said? Don't worry, as I said, I'm not here to contravene the ceasefire. Rather, I'm here on order from our divine priestess to eliminate those who plot to disrupt the peace. Writers, you may take them out now. Well, here we go.
What? You... repeat attack?
Lightning flash!
Nice and spicy. Nowhere to hide. Don't blink.
You must withdraw.
Who goes there?
Booba, get them.
Take this!
Get them!
Cut to the chase.
I've lost. Brace yourself.
Out of the frying pan, into the fun. Speed of light. With sword comes shadow. Nice and spicy.
Allow me to strike first.
Help! Incoming. Booba, get them.
Yeah!
I need to train harder.
These seems to be sheets of paper torn from a ledger of accounts. Neat notes have been written upon them, the content of which are a survey of Jakutsu mine. Most of the material here is related to the distribution of minerals, the feasibility of industrial production, and the possibility of establishing an outpost in this location. Other than that, there are notes regarding the electoral wards left by the Raiden Shogun, the possible effects should the sealed remains of a god be released when an attached addendum, an observational report of the afflicted in Higi village. The final section details the completion of a special operation. The whole report has been signed as being left by a fetus by the name of Nathan. There are some finer notes on one corner of the paper. Prospective recruit to retrieve this report should head to the port on the island's eastern edge with all haste to rendezvous with your intelligence officer contact. The password is, "That's a Killer Joe." Nathan, he was the traitor. He was the one that basically was shifting side left and right to maintain a balance of.
Want a taste of my hammer? I messed up. I messed up. Should replace my hammer.
It's my lucky day! Yeah!
Booba, get them! Speed of light, cut to the chase.
Very perfect distance! Finally,
And you!
With sword comes shadow.
You win this battle.
Look at Mr. Sterling Stiff. Halt, Commoner! Commoners, please leave this place. It's for your own safety. I apologize, but we are not commoners. We have come here with a specific purpose. That is to meet with our Fatui intelligence contact. I have no idea what you're talking about. This is private property. Please do not speak of us to us any further. Wearing these extravagant clothes, arming yourself with weapons that neither augur with the shogunates or blend in with the Sangonomiya. A terrible hurry, and with malicious gleams in your eyes. You should probably pay a little more attention to your art of disguise.
Excuse me? Did I look like I was joking just now?
Alright, if you're not joking, then I shan't either. We came from the Jakutsu mine, but there is show and proof of our intent. That's a killer joke.
Well, welcome to the Fatui. I'm your contact, Naval Warrant Officer Barenka. But they'll be sir to you both from now on, got it? They told me that some dismissed, unsalaried, disgruntled element of the Kanjo Commission would soon retrieve the items we wanted. But I really wasn't expecting just you two. I was led to believe that there'd be more people. Just a very impolite shrine lady and an outlander? No samurai amongst you? Well, if it's nothing else, I guess the Hirigai Shinsei has eclectic employment habits. It might be a long story. Sir? He experienced a certain change of management, let us just say. I'm sure you understand that such sordid affairs tend to end with some people finding new employment, while others might find themselves making new bedfellows with the fishes. Sir? You've got a point. Not that I care what happened to you beforehand anyway. I just need the results. Speaking of which, Nathan's report, please. Nathan's report, please. Then get on board. There are simple orders. Ones I'm sure you will have no trouble seeing through, yes? Here's the report, sir. Very good, well then. You're done here. Any further questions? Will we have any further missions, sir? That's none of my business. I'm just in charge of tripping you two back to Snezhnaya. What comes next is all up to our superior. There's been nothing from them so far, sir? What's that got to do with you? That's true, sir. Any imminent deadline on playing house? Give me a moment. I want to see how much I can get. I'm still here, you know. What are you two doing What are you two going on about? My apologies, but there's still a lot we don't understand regarding the mission we might have to undertake in the future. Could you please explain at least a little of it to us, sir? I don't have to explain my orders. You can carry them out, or you can carry them out after I whip some sense into you. I'm sorry. I don't think you heard me right. Let's try this again. Would you kindly tell us every last thing you know about anything? Are you forgetting something here, recruit?
You mean friend about my memory? On the contrary, I've memorized everything you said quite well. I think I can say the same for this Sangonomiya officer with me.
Sangonomiya? I knew you were...
Yes, very impressive deduction. Shame. I've just about had enough of your blatherdash. Your clandestine operation on Yashiori Island. Your incitement of radical elements within Watatsumi Island. The crime of destroying the wards. Your soliciting of masterless samurai. Plus your previous humiliation of a shrine maiden of Sangonomiya. I faithfully recorded them all. The first few issues will be filed under our foreign relation memorandums. But as for the last problem, I hope you can take personal responsibility for that, sir. I mean, I didn't warn you from the start. You should really have paid a little more attention to your art of disguise. Take him out.
Battle formation! Soldiers! You cannot match my bravery!
Don't blink! Let's cut to the chase! Scratch! Look at you, Boozehound! Speed of light! With sword comes shadow!
I guess this is it.
Think you can bully me? Incoming! Nowhere to hide! Get out of your dream! Yeah! You're toast! Nice spice! Don't blink! With sword comes shadow! Out of the frying pan, into the... Incoming!
I will end you. Send this quickly. This is bad.
Nice and spicy! Don't blink!
I guess this is it.
Lightning flash!
Speed of light! Nowhere to hide! Don't blink! Look at you, Boozehound! Out of my Think you can bully me?
Bellowing thunder!
This is Her Majesty's ice frying pan into the fire! This body belongs to ice and snow.
Be sure to withdraw with all haste and bring the new Inazuma recruits to retrieve the secret report that Nathan wrote to the First Lord Harbinger. To prevent any repercussions from this incident, no one must know about the inner workings of what happened on Washiori Island. The new recruits do not have any innate value to the overall goals of the Fatui, and need not be trained in any ways. They will, however, do just fine as living test samples. How interesting. They were willing to get rid of everyone who even knew about this incident. Is this the sort of organization we're dealing with in the Fatui? There's nothing interesting about this. Really? I find all outlanders who think differently from us quite fascinating. It's just that some of are the good kind of interesting, others not so much. In any case, allow me to thank you for taking the time out to help our divine priestess with this task. Now I have all we need. Now I have all we need to prove our case against this Nathan. Our battle against the Fatui, at least in this matter, can be said to have been concluded. What happened to Nathan anyway? That fellow claimed to be a Mondstadter, and that might even be true. Perhaps he is a Fatuz from Mondstadt. I would consider him the epitome of why the Fatui are frightening foes. They eschew conventional warfare, instead shrewdly using internal division. Division to sow chaos and reap the reward in the process. They know that our greatest obstacle comes from within. As much as we'd like to suppress it, the flame of vengeance will not dissipate so simply. So this Nathan fellow disguised himself as a fellow freedom fighter, armed with slogans that were easy to identify with, and with a nice cold heart, with which he pushed our most radical groups onto a path from which there was no returning. And he got away too. Well, or so he'd planned, at least. He has been punished for his crimes, though, if you ask me, being hurled into a lightless cell is too good for someone like him. And those people from on Yashiori Island? Yes, and them too. You saw Nathan's report. The inhabitants of the islands were nothing but simple data points in his eyes. That disaster, I must confess, that it utterly disrupted our divine priestess' plans and put us on an inexorable path to conflict escalation. But somehow we were able to win back the people's heart and secure peace. Those of us who survived did not fail to live up to the wishes of those who gave their lives. We must now scramble our way back to solid ground and begin to make amends for these losses. War is a river of bitter tears no ships can hope to ford, and its waves rage ever hither and thither in a swirl of utter discord. This is a line in one of our songs here in Watatsumi. It is perhaps for this reason that our divine priestess disliked wars. It's a shame that kid Tepe did not have the fortune to see this new day come to pass. What a shame. In any case, I don't doubt that the Fatui will try to check on this lost outpost again, but I do doubt that they'll try to mess with us rashly anytime soon. But I'll defer to our divine priestess' judgment on these matters. Anyway, enough of the sad stuff. That's the Fatui's remnants clean up, yes? You know what? I know of a good place for some grilled unagi. Was it unagi? No, wait. In English, we call it a G. Call it a G. But in Japanese, it's a gi, so unagi. If you got the time, we can go give it a try. Well, how about it, sir? Oh.
Congratulations, you fulfilled the plan.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing to.
Oh wow, they did add it.
Ad Astra.
It's it's not that bad though.
Oh, try some creative cooking. It never stops raining on Yashiori Island. I heard it's because of the lingering evil energy.
Evil energy? What's that? Sounds terrifying.
It's caused by the remains of an evil god somewhere on the island. Because its power hasn't fully dispersed, the remaining energy causes all sorts of misfortunes. That's what I meant when I said evil energy.
Oh, that makes sense. But Paimon doesn't think rain is a bad thing. Maybe that god has been crying all this time because they were bullied.
Crying? I don't think gods can cry. I mean, I've never seen Venti or Zhongli cry before.
There are exceptions. If you pinch Paimon, you'll be able to see a crying god.
Are you a god?
Paimon sure is.
Okay, let me guess. The flying god of silly questions? The god of slimes? Or the god of being fished out from the water?
Paimon's none of those. As your bodyguard, Paimon is the god of protection.
Oh yeah, that's right. Probably because of
Is this an answer from this world? A reward on the road. I'll keep this close.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes?
Try some creative cooking.
Royal Bath Commission? Unlike Nathlin, or whatever, there are actually no natural hot spring created by volcanic activities in Inazuma. A long time ago, after hot spring culture had been introduced to Inazuma, the locals became fascinated by the warmth and relaxation brought about by the hot water. So they tried every possible way to create a hot spring in Inazuma. In the end, Lord Hiragi Hiroshi from the Kanju Commission introduced a high-efficiency boiler from Shiznaya, which could bring up the temperature to the level of a hot spring. The water was also mixed with precious minerals and plant collected from various nations, thus the first Inazuma hot spring was created. Although there are also hot springs for the commoners in Inazuma, I don't think they can afford these minerals due to financial restraint. As such, they don't really have the same benefits as the Royal Hot Spring. But if it's a hot spring funded by the Kanju Commission, the outcome could be different. Uh-huh. Well, I'll be able to make my own hot spring. Didn't think of that, did you? No, that's too costly, man. Another quiet day today. Ah, arrive, have you? I slept most well last night after you cleaned the shrine, meow. Those two people in green came by for a stroll yesterday as well. That said, no other humans besides them came to pay their respect here. Very strange. But when those two green humans came by, they seemed quite interested in that wooden rack there. I recall he keep calling the rack itself a prayer rack. And these small wooden blocks, prayer plagues. It just so happened that many people frequented the shrine on account of this wooden rack. Does this mean that humans love woods? Is it true that many visitors would go to that wooden rack to hang small wooden blocks after offering up some mora? I don't think it's because they love the wood. Is that so? Then did they do it because they dislike wood? To punish the wood, perhaps? The wood is really not the important part. Whatever the case may be, the rack is now in a sorry state. And has been left wanting for more wooden blocks. Though I cannot claim to understand the relationship between humans and wood, the shrine must have these all the same. It must be the ruination of the rack and the shrines running out of wood that no one comes by anymore. As such, I must ask another thing of you to fix the wooden rack. How long has this thing been in disrepair? Very long. It fell apart before the box did, and the box fell into ruin ages ago. So you don't know at all, do you? I do not particularly follow how many times the sun rises or sets. Well, we should have some stuff left over from when we were fixing that offering box, right? Of such things, I cannot be sure. Why do you humans love wood so much, anyway? You know what? Never mind. Pine remembers that we have some spares. Let's look around for a bit. Whatever the case may be, I shall leave the matter of the wooden shelf to you. This shrine will not take care of itself, after all. Once that box and shelf are both fixed, the number of humans coming here should swell.
Who doesn't understand how that works? What are you two doing? It's amazing how the atmosphere just changed completely. It's all thundery and stormy, and here it's all peaceful, even though you can still hear the thunderstorm.
The wooden shelf. I fixed it. Oh, have you indeed? Ah, this shrine looks yet more the part now. Now then, go and tell those two greens humans that the shelf has been fixed and that they can now hang wooden blocks on it. And while they are at it, they can bring some other people to come and pay respects and stuff the box with Mora. Not going to tell them yourself? No, that green tall human is very scary. He can read the hearts of cats. My guys is no match for his keen eye. Not to mention how he gets far too excited each time he talks to me. Cat person, what can I say? Hello there, traveler. What can I do for you? The prayer racks has been fixed. It is? You fixed it? You're a kind soul, aren't you? I was commissioned by the provisional heads priestess. Lady Neko commissioned you to do it? Has she noticed our actions then? I wouldn't totally say so. Miss Echo, let's go over to where the prayer rack is. First the offering box, now the prayer rack. This provisional head priestess really is serious about repairing the shrine, huh? But the inhabitants around these parts all migrated long ago. In short, no one on this island's coming to pay respect at this shrine but us. What are you trying to say, Miss Miko? Has that provisional head priestess realized this yet? What motive does it have for repairing the shrine? Never mind, maybe I'm just letting my suspicions get the better of me. We can go over to that prayer rack, no problem. But I'd recall remaining on guard the right option. Lady Nico is just a cat. Did a beautiful job repairing the prayer rack. I just know a few tricks. But the prayer plaques, you can't see what they say at all. As long as it's been... How long has it been since? Miseko... Miseko... I found a wooden planks nearby, and I carved us a few prayer plaques. Prayer plaques. Wait, is it plaques or plaques they call it? Since this prayer rack has been repaired, it needs some prayer plaques hung on it. After all, do you have any wishes, Miss Eiko? I can draw them out for you. Hanging a prayer plaque up at this shrine. What an interesting thought. Pass me one of those plaques. I'll handle the drawing myself. Well, looks like they're preparing to put some prayer plaques up. Huh. Let's go tell Neko. They'll be pleased for sure. I have spied those two greens humans preparing to hang up prayer plaques. You are indeed a reliable pair. Well, once they're done, I am sure that they will inform other humans that those will visit the shrine. No. It seems that besides cleaning up and fixing that box, this rack too is very important. Good, very good. At this rate, the shrine will surely be restored. to liveliness. Why do you want to restore the shrine anyway? Why indeed. I am the provisional head priestess, after all. It is my duty to care for the shrine, to have many people pay respects here, to make this shrine a lively place. Also, Hibiki would be most grieved should she return and find this shrine all broken down. Yeah, I'm there. But with your aid, it shall surely return to its former glory in no time at all. I might still require your help from time to time. Not to decline when the time comes now. Are you serious? I think it was right here.
first vision hunt decree is finally lifted. With General Goro around, nothing bad will happen.
General Goro. So they use silent.
It's still a bit sore.
General Goods, Andy and Chief. Should be a bit better bandaged like this.
Not bad at all.
General Goods, handy and cheap.
Better be something here. I don't know. Wait, what?
A reward on the road.
Alright. Wait, that's the wrong one. Nah.
Rebooted.
I can't decide whether Pyros... taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs?
Oh, wait.
You can find everything in anything, Tsukumomo.
This realm is... If you ever... This realm is... If you ever...
Gonna have to see if he's still alive.
Crumble!
As one with wind and cloud!
Order guide you!
Embrace the ice! Come on out!
One with nature! Time to go!
Whirling snow! Yeah!
Rise!
Clouds high, the birds call! Time to go!
Crumble! This is order! Careless!
Wind strider! That hurts! It's fine. As one with wind and cloud!
Take flight!
Ninjutsu!
The wind knows me.
Quake!
My apologies! Sakura swirl!
Order guide you! Crumble!
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Think you can get away?
Eat this!
With sword comes shadow. Incoming! Speed of light! Here we go! Incoming! Let's play! Time for takeoff! Yeah! Booba, get them! Don't blink! Nowhere to hide! You're toast! Speed of light!
Pay your dues!
One with nature! Falling leaves, adorn!
Quake!
Take flight!
This is order! Rise!
Wind strider!
So soon!
Clouds high, the birds call!
Looks like I got too far.
Quake!
Order guide you.
As one with wind and cloud!
Ninjutsu! Embrace us!
This is order.
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
I'm out of here!
Crumble.
Wind strike!
Are you here to play with me? Wouldn't gliding be faster? Here we go! Think you can get away? Yahoo! Cut to the chase! Time for takeoff! Brace yourselves!
The frying pan, it's
Blink! The more, the merrier. Nowhere to hide. Over here. Incoming. Let me amuse myself a little. Look at me. Here we go.
nice and spicy.
Yeah.
Let's end this quickly.
That was uncalled for. Yahoo!
Let's dance. Huh. Hi. Huh. Huh. Hi.
Behold, the abyss has come. Hear the truth.
The wind knows me.
The gifts of grace. Peace be with you. Hear the truth. Rise. Of the light shine. The gifts of grace. Peace be with you. Hear the truth.
Whirling snow. Yeah.
Crumble be with you. The gifts of grace.
With my
Rise.
Wind strike!
My holy proclamation. The truth shall set you free. Order guide you. Crumble. Hear ye the words of joy. Grace be upon you.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
As one with wind and cloud! Wind strike!
Think you can get away? Cut to the chase. Boba, get them! Nowhere to hide. Yeah, how rude.
Come on, we
do it! Race you out of the speed of light! Brace yourselves! Time for takeoff! Incoming! Speed of light! You're toast! With sword from shadow! Incoming! Yahoo! Speed of light!
The world will fall! The end will come!
Brace yourselves!
The end is nigh!
Incoming! Nowhere to hide!
The world will
Speed of light!
tide!
Don't blink!
The end is nigh!
Incoming!
The abyss will rise!
Okay, that was not the right one.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Verdict is...
Next on the agenda.
As one with wind and cloud!
Almost dodged that.
Wind strider!
Access denied.
Check our teeth. Ninjutsu. Yeah. Huh? Gotta dash.
Clouds high. The birds up.
Time for retribution!
Wouldn't gliding be faster? What? Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Rise! This is order!
Embrace the ice! I'm going in! Let's play! Wouldn't gliding be faster? Take flight!
Quake!
Time for takeoff. Let's light it up!
I will have order! Crumble!
Everybody stand back!
Quake!
Whirling snow! Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Brace yourself! Think you can get away?
Order guide you!
Teamwork is dreamwork! My apologies!
Nope. I need heavy duty, dear.
the wind.
Burn!
One with nature. Fallen leaves adorn my...
No touching. Access denied.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
For Rex Lapis, born of ice and frost.
Verdict is...
Ninjutsu! Bye!
Wind strike. Fallen leaves adorn my...
Time for takeoff. Yahoo! Take flight. Unthinkable. I'm going in. Sakura swirl. My apologies. Let's light it up. Let's play.
You'll get frostbite dues.
Retribution!
Fine.
Put your back into it.
Access denied.
Time to fulfill my duty. Killjoy.
I'm out here!
Time for a break.
As one with wind and cloud.
Gotta dash!
Wind strike.
I see through you.
Verdict is...
You can't run.
All hail. Next.
Time for a break.
Fallen leaves adorn my night.
You're not going anywhere. It's no problem.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Take flight! Brace yourselves! Over here!
Right there.
Let me amuse myself.
Roasted fry. I must collect myself. This one's
Here we go!
roasted fry.
Embrace the ice! My apologies! Over here! Let's light it up! Yeah. Teamwork is dreamwork! Now you've got me worked up!
This one's well done.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves. Whirling snow!
You need to hurry up. This one's well done.
Yahoo! My apologies! Blink! Adventure time!
Okay, not the right set.
One with wind and cloud. Time to go. Wind strike.
Whirling snow!
Time to go. Stay focused.
Shaken and stirred. Can't handle your drink, huh?
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds call.
Take flight!
Think you can bully me? Diana special!
Not bad. One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Wind strike.
Brace yourselves. Think you can get away? Lights out. Don't blink! With sword comes shadow. Speed of light. Here we go.
Let the show begin.
Don't blink. Incoming. Shiver. Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Time for takeoff. Let's play. Incoming. You can't run. Here we go. Don't blink. Yeah. Lights out. Cut to the chase. Speed of light.
You'll get frostbite or bruise.
Whirling.
You can't run.
Time for retribution!
Think you can bully me?
Here you go. Killjoy.
Southward swirl.
As one with wind and cloud.
My work.
Can't handle your drink, huh?
Clouds high. The birds come.
Verdict is...
You.
Are you here to play? Think you can get away? Incoming! Yahoo!
Let's not waste time.
You can't run! Shiver!
I see the
With sword comes shadow. Speed of light.
This isn't...
Now you've got me worked up. Time for takeoff. Yeah! Cut to the chase. Incoming. Let me amuse myself a little. Lights over here. Brace yourselves. So. With sword comes shadow. Yahoo! Judgment. Blink. Here we go. Don't blink. Think you can get away? Yeah. Incoming. Let me amuse myself. Cut to the chase. You really need
Behold, the ability has come. Hear the truth of grace.
Think you can bully me?
Peace be with you.
As one with wind and
Be
cloud.
with you. Up with the light shine. Hear the truth. The gift of grace. Up with the light shine. Hear the truth. The gift
Shake it and
of
stir it.
grace.
Sayonara special.
Take flight.
By holy proclamation.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Truth shall set you free.
So rude.
Hear ye the words of joy.
Shake it and stir
Be
it.
upon you. Peace and hope find you. The truth shall endure. Thou
Let's play.
this.
Don't blink. You can't run. Shiver. Brace yourselves. Incoming. Time for takeoff. Here we go. I'll protect us. Yeah. Speed of light. Yahoo! Yeah. Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Here we go! Punishment! Think you can get away? Let's play! Don't blink! Cut to the chase!
If you got the end, it's not.
Let the show begin.
Speed of light!
The end will come.
Don't blink! Shiver! Yahoo! Time for takeoff. Hey! With sword comes shadow. You can't run! Incoming!
The world will fall.
Judgment!
The world.
What could I go for?
Let's finish this, swiftly.
What shall we do?
Let's finish this, swiftly.
Understood.
I won't hold you back!
Crumble!
Coming to be!
You will pay for that. I will have order.
Moment of birth!
Off we go! Yeah, everybody stand back!
Rise! Order guide you.
Get out of here! Adventure Let's light it up!
Live! Witness my great undertaking!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
have order. Gather!
Come into being! Feel this ancient power!
Everybody stand back!
Violet grass is a plant that enjoys a moist environment and is best picked after it rains. If you should choose to pick any, be sure to store them appropriately.
Steady now. It's... Whoa! Nice catch! So close, so close! Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already! Victory is almost after... Whoa! Nice catch! Steady now. It's the final stretch. Whoa! Nice catch! You've got it! You got it! Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already!
Rise!
Paimon's stomach is rumbling already!
That was quick.
Steady now! It's the final stretch! Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already!
Oh shit.
Victory is almost ours! What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon? Steady now! It's the final... Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already! Victory is almost out! Whew, that was a tough fight! Steady now! It's the final... What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon? You've got it! You got it! Whoa! Nice catch!
This is order.
Moment of birth.
Crumble.
Live.
I will have order.
Time for retribution!
this ancient power.
Quake!
Live!
Gather! Order guide you!
Burst forth!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Crumble! Rise!
Moment of birth!
Get out of here!
Burn!
Come into being!
Crumble! Gather! This is order!
Verdict is... Live!
Rise! Crumble! Rise! Gather!
I'm going in!
Burst forth! Feel this ancient power!
Alright, that's enough.